Chivos here, back again for another Football Manager 15 video here with Eastleigh. And things have happened since last time. Not much, but we do have some things to talk about. So firstly, let's check the schedule, see what's happened. Last time I saw you was the 0-0 draw against Wickham. So, things haven't been good, but they haven't been bad, because as you guys know, last time we checked, we are 40 to 1 odds to get through the league. They reckon we are going to be relegated, but we're currently sitting poorly. Yes, poorly, but it's not bad if you look at our run. So I personally expect to be losing a lot more games. But last time I saw you was at Wickham. We then played at St Mary's, because we're not Silver Lake at the moment. We're at St Mary's. We had a 1-0 loss coming in the 76th minute. We then went away to Wadden Road, where we lost 1-0. And then we went to Cambridge, where they scored in the 81st. We ended up scoring in the 86th. And this made me think a little, because I did change the tactic to score that goal. I did change the tactic. And then we then went away to Bury, where we ended up being 2-0 down. So after 2-0 down, I changed the tactic to what I used in the Cambridge game. And in the last 10 minutes, I'd say, 10 minutes, we scored 2 goals. So if you have a look on the right hand side here, I'll bring it up actually, make it easier. So as you can see, they scored in the 65th, the 81st, and yes, we were lucky that Ross Fitney saved a pen. But there you go, 65th, 81st. And if you have a look at us on the right hand side, once I changed the tactic, we went 84th and 88th. So it took us 4 minutes to score 2 goals, and it took us 7 minutes to get our 2-0 goal differential back. So that was excellent there, showing you that the new tactic was working. The tactic I changed to was working. So I'm now going to just purely change that tactic and see what happens, because it's been working. So the tactic we're now using is a 4-4-2 diamond narrow, and it's attacking fluid. So as you can see, we play the 2 strikers, a poacher, a target man. We play an advanced playmaker with a ball-winning midfielder and a central midfielder, a defensive midfielder, the fullbacks, the central defenders, and the goalkeeper. But the instructions we're now using, we want a much higher tempo, where we close them down much more. So we want to press each player with the ball and play at a quicker pace, while we also play narrow. We want to expose the middle, where we've got a lot of bodies, and we want to play shorter passing. We don't want to look for the long balls. We want a short pass, because the shorter we are passing, the better, because we can retain the possession that way. So shorter passing is the way to go. We're hitting the early crosses, because we have taller men, and they're a bit pacey. They're not bad on pace. So we are getting into the box quicker, and we're giving us more option to run forward, and we're shooting on sight. So if we hit the 18-yard box, let's have a shot and see what happens. We are in the lower leagues, keepers won't be as good, so let's just have a crack. So that's what's been going on. Obviously, competition-wise, we're now 22nd. So our board expectation is to fight bravely against relegation. So things didn't start well, as we know. We've only had the 2 wins. We've had 5 losses, but we've picked up 3 draws, which is good. So the 3 draws is not bad. But looking at things, we need to start picking up, because we're only on the 9 points. So goal difference is what's separating us from relegation. So hopefully we can work with this new tactic, get some results, and see what happens. So firstly, I want to achieve, obviously I don't want to be relegated, but if we can hit anywhere between above 20th, I'd be happy. Even mid-table would make me over the moon, but just want to stay clear of relegation. And we do have a game in hand here, you see, which is against Gateshead. So if we can beat them, not only will we be from relegation, we'll push up to 16th, or 17th technically. So we could push with this game. So we'll crack on. I should have progressed that day. Jake Fowler is out on loan. I've decided he was on for a month. I'm going to send him out for another 3 months because Bournemouth are playing him and it's working well for us. So, bit of a deal there. They'll reduce the wage budget, so that's not too bad. Evans, Forest Green on Evans. Evans is going nowhere. He is too good. Alright, so injuries are coming back as well. Slowly. No, we don't want to proceed yet. So, as you can see, Jack Midson and Dean Beckwith are injured still, but Jake Hesketh can now come back into the lineup, which is promising. He only played the one game before he was injured for 2 months, so that's promising. As you can see, he's a lot better than Jai Reason, but I don't want to take Reason off because he has been in form, and Hesketh is still recovering from injury, so we'll maybe give Hesketh a sub on later in the game. So we'll push on. As you can see, Gateshead are playing quite attacking and they want to play wide football, whereas we want to play narrow, so hopefully them having the wide players should be able to give us the space we need in the middle. I'll tell the boys passionately, we want to avenge what happened last time, so let's see what we can get out of the Gateshead game. And instantly it's not looking good. They do have a lot of the ball. Hopefully it's just a typical FM highlight, which it seems to be, but here's Reason, and yeah, there you go, typical FM highlight. But here we go, they do have the ball. We're only 4 minutes in, so this might not work out for us, to be honest, but I'm going to try it for a full game. I know we can work for 15 minutes, 10 minutes with this tactic, but for a full game, I'm not 100% sure. They've had a shot and they have missed, so that's not too bad. But we need to improve. They have another shot here, free kick. Collins, great. There's Stanley, plays the ball forward. Can we get something out of this? Here's Spence, can't do anything. Big ball to the back. Reed, Turley, another big ball forward. We should be playing shorter, not longer, and that is why, because Quinn is on, but he's missed. He's missed. So I told the boys to play shorter, but they've just played route 1 football, which is not what we want. But if you look at the stats, Gates had 5 shots, none on target with 2 clear-cut opportunities. So they've had a lot of shots, but nothing working for them. And as you can see, now our tactic is starting to pay off. 4 shots, or 7 now. So we're starting to control the game a bit more and just test Gateshead, because that's what the plan is. And they still haven't had a shot on target. And that will be the half. And I'll tell the boys, we're doing well, but you still need to beat them. We still need to do what we couldn't do last time. And Craig Stanley will be coming off. Jai Reason can drop back. Stanley can come off. And Hesketh can come on. He can play a half. See if he's fit enough to play. And we do need that creative attacker up there. So here's Spence. Plays back to Fitney. Big ball forward. Here's Hesketh. Great ball. Found Fletcher. What's Fletcher going to do? Runs past a couple. Plays back Collins. Collins, Mozika. Mozika, Collins. Spence. In ball. Jai Reason. Hesketh. Reason. Come on, boys. Spence. Fletcher. Oh, Fletcher. Goal. That's a goal. We're beating Gateshead 1-0. 3 minutes after the break. And Hesketh had a lot to do with that. Good work, boys. Here's Spence. Fletcher sights of offside, and as you can see, the stadium is packed of seats. It doesn't have people in it because we're at St Mary's, but it's massive stadium. Way too many seats for our little Eastleigh. But they are the local team, and they have decided to lend us since we're the affiliate club. So here we go. There's another attack here. Mozika, great tackle. Here's Constable. Hesketh again. Fletcher, surely not. Oh. Bartlett's got a touch on that, so we do have a corner. Here's Howell. Turley! Oh, over the bar. Over the bar. So we've had 3 clear-cut opportunities now. Looks like they have an attacking... Oh, Mazika. Adams. Looks like we are still on the defence. Adams. Jones. Big ball in. Surely not. O'Donnell. Back post. Is he offside? No, he's not. They have scored. It is 1-1. Very unfortunate for the boys there. Let's see what has actually made this happen. So big ball. Yeah, he was played onside. Very unfortunate there. Spence couldn't get the job done. But pushing on, we've had a lot more of the game than Gateshead. That is for sure. And oh, we've just got a highlight there. Let's go back to that. Big ball in. Hesketh. What's he going to do here? Hesketh plays back to Howell. Big ball forward. Constable was offside, but Howell's got it. Howell, oh, shocking. And now it's going to be a foot race to the ball. Turley, big ball back. Fitney, oh, collected that quite well. I was scared that was going to be an own goal. Fitney, big ball forward. What's he going to do here? Collins, oh, he's played to O'Donnell. Allen now. Allen, oh, he's played a big through ball. Bit of confusion at the back. Ross Fitney, oh no, confusion at the back has cost us. And I need to have a team talk with the boys. Very unfortunate. There's 2-1 now. Gateshead have stolen the lead, and let's quickly pause the game. Alright, so tactically I don't want to change anything. Stuart Fleetwood might be able to come on. James Constable is not having a good game. Also, Fraser Franks hasn't played much this year. Fraser Franks can have a run for Dan Spence, and I'm going to overload for the last 8 minutes or so. And I did want to have a team talk, but it won't let me now. Alright, team talk. I'll tell the boys passionately, demand more. We want to demand more, and not only do we want to demand more, we want to tell them to push forward. So let's see if we can do that too. So here we go. We'll have another team talk. We'll passionately tell them, push forward, get forward, let's make something happen. And is something going to happen? That is the question. We're near the end of the game. Turley, great header. Unfortunately, it's gone to O'Donnell. Reason couldn't get there. Ramshaw's got 2 on him. Here's Adams. Come on, boys. Mozika, great tackle. Defender and a half. Hesketh, is he going to get there? No, Jones gets there. Surely, Bartlett's made a big mistake. Fleetwood, oh, Jones has put it out. Very unfortunate there. We do have a throw, though. 89th minute. Fleetwood, big ball forward. Oh, Fletcher. Fletcher, surely not. Oh, Fletcher. Matthew Fletcher, I had the faith. You've made a mistake, and now that will be game. 2-1 to Gateshead, and that is disappointing. So I'll tell the boys cautiously that I'm not happy, because I'm not. So as you can see, we're now in the relegation battle, which is not good. And what can you do? I'll tell the boys. I'll have a team meeting. I tell the boys we've had a bad start, and I'll say that's exactly the reaction I wanted. So there you go. Morale is up a bit now. That is what we needed, but a very unfortunate result there for Eastleigh. So we'll have a look at the schedule now. That game was on TV as well, so we did get £10,000 for that. So that did help the finances a bit. But game-wise, I think I'll join you guys. I want to play a Southend game, but we've already played them once this year. So who else is in the battle with us? Bury, Cheltenham, Oxford, Wickham. So Oxford's the next. I can't do that. Bury, Cheltenham. I'll tell you what. Maybe we'll play Northampton. No, I might push a bit further than Northampton actually. Hartlepool. Maybe Hartlepool. I'll tell you what. Maybe Hartlepool. Maybe we'll come back for the Hartlepool game. That'll give us a bit of a break. You can see how the season has developed. But my name's been Chivos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys on another Football Manager 15 video.